Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost... I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Chance!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 14 for none.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Ooh,
Misses
nice.
everything.
Waiting.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 19 for none.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No!
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch!
Nicely played.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No. Keeper.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 38 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a
Nice
tremendous
bowling.
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait on. Yep.
Could be close.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Oh, nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah,
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Five fielders now allowed outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch it! That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Mitchell takes guard. been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 87 for 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Catch! Struck it nicely.
Yes.
Could go to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Mitchell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Catch it! That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 102 for 4.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh. Yep.
Nice.
Poor ball. All the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 114 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
A lovely drive square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Straight to the fielder. Got all of it, and for 6.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep. Ball is in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thrashed away, what a shot.
Keepers!
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait there.
Out.
Oh, yeah!
Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For the Chennai Super
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Rahman gets off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 164 for 7. Nabi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
super shot that.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 181 for 7.
Yep.
Gone!
Oh, yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
They'd look for a couple here.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.